Police believe they're winning the battle of the booze after a liquor ban on many of the country's streets ensured a relatively trouble-free New Year. The highest number of arrests, 180, were made in Mount Maunganui. Bob McNeil is there. Bob.
Simon, here it's what they've been calling Alcatraz. The cells are empty now, but over the past week, many hundreds of people have been passed through them in a strategy the police say has helped make many New Year celebrations end peacefully. This wasn't the first, and it certainly wouldn't be the last. New Zealand's drains were awash with alcohol as police enforced liquor bans around the country.
My brothers are in the cells at the moment, Whangamata, and I'm here just to pick them up and to call them hard.
Police numbers were boosted at many of the main centres to stop the trouble before it began. 105 were arrested in Whangamata. Mount Maunganui topped that with 180.
Our approach too has been to keep a lid on things right throughout the day, and over the last week we've been policing, had a really high presence across all of Tauranga really.
In Wellington, it was the music, not the beer, that turned people an interesting shade. While in Auckland the songs might have been enough to drive you to drink, but they were taking no chances at the alcohol-free first night party. 25,000 Aucklanders welcomed the new year with New Zealand's favourite rockers.
6, 5, 4, 20, 1. Happy New Year!
This is your first night, Auckland 2008!
Happy New Year from New Caledonia. From Dargaville, Happy New Year.
And from Wellington, a New Year's resolution to lay off the booze. Well, during the week-long campaign, police have been out on the roads from 5 in the morning till 11 at night. Now, this has brought criticism from some people who say it's a police overreaction. The police, they don't agree with this. They say that while the campaign's been in force, they've never had so many people coming up to them and saying to them that they've never felt so happy and so safe here.
Bob, thank you.
It was also a quiet night in the South Island, even in the traditional southern hotspots like Wanaka and Nelson. It didn't happen by accident. Police had some cunning plans to help keep the peace. Lachlan Forsyth reports.
As the sun set in Queenstown, partygoers were gearing up for a big night. The Black Caps cricket victory earlier on at the town's event centre set the mood. The party town managing to tread that fine line between wholesome family fun and outrageous New Year's antics. The sweat-soaked celebrations meant that a midnight dip was just too tempting. Festivities at the South Island's other main hotspot, Wanaka, were considerably cooler this year, with just 15 arrests and none of the riotous behaviour seen 3 years ago. Further north in Nelson, police reported a relatively trouble-free start to 2008 with only 28 arrests, thanks to the cunning plan of removing the most lively from the city.
There's just over 2,000 young people at the Maitai Motor Camp, and that's sort of turning into a bit of a venue in itself, and we encourage the young people to sort of go up there and have a good time and basically stay at the Maitai. Campers
there steeling themselves for yet another big night.
It's been throwing up. Have you learned it? No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
In Christchurch, thousands of people crammed into Cathedral Square for a free concert.
Tastes like booze!
Police arrested 32 revellers last night, mainly for breaches of the city's liquor ban. Celebrations stayed clean.
Happy New Year!
In Dunedin, the New Year was marked with live performances and fireworks, welcoming in the New Year in true Southern style. Lachlan Forsyth, Free News.